Let us see. I need to...
Down in the beige ray.
Beige Ray.
Yeah, in the beige ray.
Rather boring Ray.
You're a dull one. Phone stored for it. Better prog. Larwing.
Alright, let's... Since I'm streaming, I might as well... Since I am a total plebeian, I need to pull up the chat on my phone. Yes.
You only have a single monitor?
Yes.
I have more monitors than that at work.
Yo.
Ah, that's sad. Man.
I got a new graphics card installed this week.
Congrats.
And yeah, thanks. My friend sent me his old 1050 because he upgraded. But I was missing
Nice.
an adapter to plug in my second monitor to it. So I had to go like a day with only one monitor and I almost died.
Yikes.
Yeah, I can't believe that Cole has been, like, just quietly putting away on one monitor this whole time.
Why don't you buy a second monitor, Cole?
Because buying a second monitor requires money.
You need a job.
I do need a job. As a matter of fact, I'm planning on getting one this summer.
You need a full-time job.
Yeah, well, that I don't even have enough attention span to
That's
do,
not a
do
good excuse.
school.
It's not a good excuse, man. You have to work eventually.
I know I have to work eventually, but I need to get like my degree out of the way while my parents are still, you know, paying for it. And if they're paying for it in my room and board, I don't really need to worry about having a job. I might as well focus on school.
Yeah, that never worked for me.
Pretty important.
Yeah, I had to get a job because I wanted money to pay for drugs.
Drugs are pretty cheap nowadays, though.
Yeah, it sounds like a joke, but that's the truth. I wanted suspended money that my parents weren't aware about.
Yeah, drugs aren't too expensive nowadays, though.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
mean,
need
some
to
of the
work
drugs I
full-time,
wanted.
I guess, Cole.
Yeah,
Oh,
some of
okay.
the drugs I wanted were alcohol, anyways.
Alcohol's pretty expensive.
Yeah, as far as drugs go, it's pretty
It
expensive.
is pretty expensive as far as drugs go. It's a real shame, too.
You could brew your own for pretty cheap, though.
Yeah, but it's never the same.
No, but it'll get you drunk the same.
Yeah, but there's always that chance you go blind.
That's only if you're distilling it and stuff. Like you can
Yeah,
make
but I don't
wine
like
and stuff. That's easy.
I don't like wine and beer enough to brew my own wine or beer.
Oh man.
I would want to make my own whiskey.
Yeah. See, that's where you have the danger of going blind.
But yeah, I just need somebody that'll drink it before I drink it. That's where the secret comes in.
I think you can test it on rats. I think they have a similar.
I don't have any rats, Steve.
Well, go to the pet store. Don't be lazy.
Rats are not hard to find.
Listen, I am not a rat guy. I don't need any rats. I need
Well, it's
a
okay.
human who
You're not gonna be keeping them around for very long. You're
as a
gonna be,
test subject.
gonna be giving them possibly lethal
I'm
amounts
not
of
even.
alcohol.
I'm
You're
not
fine.
even gonna know if they go blind. How do you know if a rat's blind?
You like dangle food in front of it, and it like doesn't.
It'll smell it.
Yeah, you need scentless food.
Hmm.
There's no such thing.
You
So
train
you
it.
just gotta do the science to find and create scentless food.
Or I
And
could just
then-
like find a homeless person and give them the whiskey first.
Mmm.
Here, drink this.
Yeah.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Yeah.
Yeah, give him the whiskey. Go
You're
back the next
holding up
day. See
the
if he's
number
still alive.
black.
Yeah.
But
It
to
seems,
be fair,
also,
with
it
the
seems
rats-
way more ethical to give it to homeless people as opposed to murdering rats.
Mmm.
You may
Rats
not
are,
be
you know,
murdering them.
important.
I mean, how can you even tell if a homeless person's blind?
Because, you know, I can hold up fingers and I can speak to them.
You need a homeless person whose grasp on reality is good enough that they can actually communicate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
make sure
I
you
work
get
at
the
a-
number
Like a
read
D&D
like
character.
before you give it
No,
to them as well.
I work with homeless people. It's fine. They'll take the booze. Most of them are recovering alcoholics. They'll go for it in a heartbeat. This is a great idea, guys. Thanks. I appreciate all of your contribution to this
Yeah,
and giving
I'm
me
happy
this
to help.
idea. Especially you, Cole. I'm gonna make sure when I write up like how I did this and how I got started with this great idea, you're involved.
He's like
Alright.
front page of the special thanks page.
Yeah.
That's. I'm very scared.
Special thanks to my friend Cole, who gave me the idea to test this on homeless
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, glad I could help, guys. I mean,
Yeah.
Like the National Socialist before him, his ability to cut through morality and get right to the science. further mankind at such a small cost.
Oh, that's fun.
This thinking has never led to anything horrible.
Yeah.
nah,
I'm
dude.
sure this is sound.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the stream's live. If you want to sit in there and pretend to be a active
Ah,
viewer.
jeez, I've been talking about this on stream this whole time.
Yeah, you've been recorded, dude.
No.
It's
get-
okay.
I guess
At
my
least it
Twitch.
came in after the talk about, you know, the
Cole, have you
bankers.
modded me in your chat yet?
Wait, am I a mod?
Say hi.
Hey, question. Never
Yes.
mind, I found it.
Hi.
I had to find. Hey, I don't know if Sparkles knows we're playing today.
Is
Is
Sparkles
Sparkles
even
Oh, you
online?
should've got the crowbar. What are you doing?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I'm kind of communicating with people
got
right
the ad.
now.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, the double ad. You know it's serious when you hit the double ad.
Oh yeah, by the way, this knife thing, fucking busted.
The cultist dagger?
Oh god, there's so many items, I can't see them. Where is it? There it is.
Crowbar sucks on
Ceremonial dagger.
Nintendo. Why would you take that?
Yeah. Ceremonial dagger's sweet.
Jason, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
What?
Everyone
it does
heard it.
though. Like,
Everyone
crowbar
heard it here.
actually not great. It's only at like 90% health.
Stop
That's
backseat
effective.
gaming, Jason. Jeez.
He's the one who's streaming. He's literally asking for it.
He's streaming the D&D game.
He's streaming Risk of Rain 2 right now.
Why are you playing Risk of Rain? We're supposed to be playing D&D right now, Cole.
Well, I mean, we're not playing D&D right now. I have to provide something for the viewers to.
That's why I was talking about
Yes,
poisoning
your
homeless
viewing audience of
people with illegal
2.
alcohol.
Yeah, we're supposed to be having, you know, deep pseudo-philosophical conversations right now.
I mean, I can have that and play Risk of Rain at the same time.
I don't think you can.
No, you're not really contributing much to the conversation.
Yeah,
I mean,
Cole.
you were talking about how you were going to like
Frame you for poisoning homeless people?
yeah, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were contributing nothing to the conversation.
Yeah.
golly.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
was
jeez,
that?
Grandpa.
Was that one kid from like the first session?
Oh man, I don't want to have to go back with you guys.
I
This
have her name
sucks. Her name's Victoria.
I have it somewhere.
Several names were thrown out for that child.
Billy.
Yeah.
That's probably true.
Billy and Frank were the two of the fake
Oh yeah, I
names.
remember Billy.
He told the bounty hunter people, the mercenaries, that her name was Frank.
Mhm.
Told us that the name was Billy, and I think the original name was Victoria.
Mhm.
But yeah.
It's gonna
Oh
be a-
man, Grandpa.
It's gonna be a real son of a bitch when that's the final villain of the campaign and you could have put her down as a child.
Oh well, you
It's gonna be
know.
worse when I train her.
Yeah.
You should have followed me. Now you're all gonna feel the wrath.
My rise to power!
You're all now subjects in the kingdom of Billy. Hmm. Yeah.
So, are we
So
gonna
on
wait?
that note of waiting for her, I definitely need to take off by 11 my time, which is 10 I think your guys' time. For today, because that's the earliest Fox starts as well.
Yeah, we'll start in a couple minutes. I would
I'll
start
push-
now, but you know, one of
Yeah,
our
yeah.
players is distracted anyways, and Sparkles isn't here.
I thought we were. I thought we were going to wait for her. So
I mean, yeah, you did think that, but I never announced that.
that is true. You did not announce that.
Cole, why did you get the crowbar, you idiot?
Look,
I don't even know what the fuck this game is, so.
this is good. It's damn good. That's what it is.
You know that the crowbar is only good if you have an AC rating of over 25% plus your level divided by the difficulty modifier. Gosh, you should know this by now.
Then you enter the dungeon. There in the dungeon, you see a crowbar. You go to grab the crowbar, but the kobold smacks your hand and says,
No, Cole.
GBO, the crowbar is only good if they have an AC modifier of 25% divided by 9 plus 32 plus 19. And then
On a
you should just
Wednesday.
use Fireball instead. Well, we always play on Wednesday, so it would always be good in that scenario. Jeez.
Oh fuck, was I supposed to finish leveling up? Did I finish leveling up?
I didn't finish leveling up.
Cole, why are
You guys are the
playing
worst! Why are you playing Risk of Rain?
Oh my god. Let me finish this boss and I'll finish that. Oh fuck. I'm
Oh,
a terrible
jeez.
D&D player.
Oh my gosh, Cole. How are we
Wait.
gonna even play this session? God, that thing has way too much health.
What do you mean? It's
You're
dying.
never gonna kill it in time.
One's already dead. You just have to fight multiple of them.
Oh jeez. So many beetle queens.
Wait, we gotta level up?
Yeah, we're level
Yeah.
5 now.
Shit.
Everyone is useless.
Well, I think I finished leveling up. All I had to do was add Fireball, which was on my sheet anyway.
Oh my god, no, they're calling me out. Now I have to stop. Fuck. Fine.
Yeah,
Fine.
that's why I told you to turn off Risk the Pain,
God.
which is a really weird name for a game, just saying.
Fine. Here we go. It's D&D. It's not a video game.
I think that person left already, by the way.
Asshole. came in just to fucking.
Oh, I know, he's still
ruin
here.
me. Oh, never mind. You're a nice person.
Got him!
This is not
is-
how you grow your stream, Cole.
Oh,
No. This is Cole's shtick. He's alternately really nice and really mean to his audience.
This is also how you get the audience that likes being abused, so you can just have free with it.
But Cole can't abuse anybody.
Yeah.
Cole
true.
does not need an audience he can abuse. He'll never be able to keep up with.
You
What's
can
going
practice
on, all you
them.
masochists out there? Hope you're having a horrible day.
Oh, jeez.
Ah.
Alright, so, last we left off. You guys, like, fought a bunch of lizards. That was pretty neat. And then a pirate was like, here's some gold doubloons, mateys. And, Steve
Good old
rolled an
Captain
8.
Like,
Yeah, that's totally not me rolling my hit points really quickly now.
And then you guys leveled up, but none of the players actually leveled up, so...
I think I did. But
I-
only because I was able to do it in like 3 seconds after the session ended.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
no,
I had to do like 2 things.
I
rolled
Well, you're
but I think
a
that was-
firefighter, you don't count.
I
You
also
do 2 things every time you level up.
I also
Occasionally, I get to learn a spell.
Oh, that's
Not
right,
this
you're an
level.
Eldritch Knight.
I also leveled up. I forgot. I looked at the. There's not a whole lot of second level spells that aren't smite that I want. So
Oh, I know what I wanted to do.
Isn't that where you get like Fine Steed or some?
yeah, that is divine steed, fine steed. Fuck,
I don't know what it's called.
it's one of those
Dude.
things.
Divine Steed.
Paladin. Second
Damn it! None
level
of the good spells are like already in roll 20.
Alright, so last we left our heroes, you guys, we're about to like go give a murder list to a important political figure.
Truth.
That may or may not be accurate.
It's quite accurate.
Oh wait, that's my D&D spell list. That should not be on that screen. My production quality is terrible.
Yep.
World's worst streamer. Can't
Ye-
believe it.
2 monitors. That way you could stream. Streaming with 1 monitor is difficult.
Yes, I know this, but I actually don't have any space for a monitor. Otherwise, I would have asked for one.
Honestly, I would give you one. I would pay for one and have it shipped to your door if you had the space for it. Because honestly, what the hell are you doing? Poor soul.
Just, make space. Here's what you do, Cole. Okay, you know those white tables that cost like $13?
I've been thinking about that. Like, I've got this huge bunk bed that my parents bought me, like when I was really young, and we haven't done anything about it because it's so solidly constructed. It would take an army to get it out of here.
It would take literally an hour to get it out of there. Don't be an exaggerator.
I mean, it's really heavy, dude.
1 screwdriver, and it would be gone.
It takes really big sockets to take this thing
Okay.
apart. If we would take it apart, we would have to. It's too damn heavy. Anyways, murder list?
Yeah. You guys were going back to like make a murder list, I think.
I think that was
I think
more
it
of
was-
a thing.
Yeah, I think I just offered to tell her.
Yeah. Murder list.
Alright, I finished leveling up. Yeah.
I'm like manually copying chromatic orb over from freaking wiki.
I think every single person in your party has magic. I just realized because Eichel is a airbender.
Ezekiel? No.
Or a tree bender.
Ezekiel got no magic.
Is this different campaign?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's different campaign, a different party.
I thought you saying Ezekiel. Oh, you said Treacle. Never mind.
Yeah,
Cancel
Tre-
last. Continue.
Treacle technically has one spell and that's it.
Wait, I thought you were a 5 elements monk.
Yeah, but I only have one spell at this point.
What?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to have more than that.
I'll look into it.
Yeah, I do. All right, so you guys make your way back to the noble district and Dirge. Who do
Yes.
you give this lady to murder?
So I would, the first thing I would say to her is that I'd want it, and this would be, of course, done with my complete and utter inability to speak. I would want to ensure that I'm not the one, that she doesn't claim that she got these names from a member of the house.
Obviously.
Yes. And that the two names would be, I think it's, well, Vivian, of course.
Of course.
And is it Duncan or Duquesne? Looking down the list here, it is. No, not Duquesne. Wait. Yes. Yes, it is Duquesne.
Okay.
Did I get that? Is it Duquesne or Duncan? I don't know. I was pretty sure it was Duquesne that you gave me.
Probably Duquesne.
Okay.
There's both in your house, I'm pretty sure.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure there's a Duncan and a Duquesne, so
We'll go with Duquesne.
cool.
As the
Okay.
two power figures.
All right.
Seems right.
Cool. So, what does the party do now?
Did we get paid?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. I would go up to our benefactor
Mm-hmm.
and ask.
You forgot my name, didn't you?
Felicity.
Uh-oh.
What? I say benefactor because it sounds cooler. Okay.
That's quite rude. My name is very cool. The name that is totally mine and not fake.
Yes, of course. Anyways, I would ask her. Before I ask this, we all know about how the Vill's crazy sword works, correct?
Sure.
Okay, so I would go over there and I would ask her, before we head out, there's one more favor I would like to ask you.
All right.
Vil is currently being haunted in some form or fashion. I think it has
Yeah.
something to do with his sword, that it is
Mhm.
cursed or something like that.
Yes.
Normally I would go to my church for such a thing, but
Of course.
we've been in the city for a very long time and things keep popping up, and I don't want Vil to have to deal with the soul of the slaver he somehow captured. It needs.
Didn't you absorb a couple more lizards too?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys don't know that necessarily.
Fair enough.
Is there anything you can do to help him?
She walks over to you, Vil, and pats you on the shoulder. She's like, "It's a terrible burden that you have." Turns around. She's like, "No."
All right. Just checking. You seem to be very learned, so I thought you might have a solution. All right.
Well, not using the sword would probably haunt him.
Well,
Mm.
I can tell you there are a number of country remedies I have seen used to exorcise demons from folks.
He's not being haunted by a demon, he's being haunted by a slaver.
Slavers, demons, small toads in your belly. I've seen exorcisings for all of them. I've seen dozens of rituals. Mind you, none of them were successful, but I have seen dozens of rituals that were purported to cure such affliction.
I believe.
I don't suppose anyone has a castrated dog whose bollocks we could staple to his forehead while we dip his feet in vinegar and apple juice, do we?
I do not believe that we do.
We can probably find one somewhere.
Where
Perfect.
did you learn such a remedy?
It's what the old well, they called her a witch, but frankly, she was just an old hobbled lady who lived in the swamps nearby.
I believe the magics of my god would suffice far better for such a task.
She also knew how to cure whooping cough. Of course, it required you to get yellow fever, but did get rid of the whooping cough.
But then you had yellow fever.
Well, yes, but yellow fever is much more survivable.
I see.
Yeah, you do. You take treacles as per usual.
Okay.
Okay. So we got the normal cut. 1,500.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's just get this.
I'd ask her if she is there any potential for more work from you?
Not at this moment, but always, yeah, of course.
Okay.
Just let me know if you're going off anywhere or anything like that. That way I don't call for you while you're not here.
I know.
You can send a letter if.
I nod again.
All right. So from here to the church, how long of a trip?
Several did. No, I'm just kidding. Probably.
The city is just growing as we're inside of it.
Exponentially.
It's 3 days to get there. A few hours. Probably like 6.
And it's midday? Or is it...
It's a little bit into the day now.
Okay, so...
You could probably get there by nighttime.
Phil, if we wanted to deal with what you're currently experiencing, we would have to travel to my church, and you would have to stay overnight. I don't believe I could convince the church to house all of you, so I think that as long as you are okay with it, Phil, we can go to the church and stay the night, and then come back after we fixed this.
Yeah, alright.
Alright.
As soon as Vio starts talking to Vil, Treacle leans over to Vil and says, and whispers rather, I don't think I would stay there if I was you. If they're all like Vio is, then they'll be doing strange ritualistic sap lettings and all kinds of strange, bizarre things.
We'll probably be alright just for one night. Just try and ignore it.
I promise that we will not perform any peculiar rituals like he insinuates.
I do
Is
not
that not
know
how
what you...
exorcisms work? I thought that was all just going to be a peculiar ritual.
Well, it depends on what you mean by peculiar.
I have no idea what you are talking about. I was simply discussing the architecture of this fine city with Vil.
Oh, was I not supposed to hear that?
I was whispering, but it's fine if you hear it. You're blind, so you probably hear really well. And Treacle's not that, clever.
It sounded like you were right there talking to me. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess I wasn't paying attention.
No, it's fine. You could definitely have clued into it if you want.
Okay.
But Treacle's gonna play it off like you couldn't possibly have heard.
Alright. Last spell is Lesser. Restore.
Okay, Dirge goes back to the tavern. The
I
bar that we were at.
am going to assume that Vil, Trixie, and I go to the church.
As you all leave to go out of the noble district, one of the noble women was at the scuffle approaches the party.
Treacle keeps walking.
I stop and stare at her blankly.
She's like, excuse me,
May I help you?
can you come with me, please? And she, reaches a hand out for the blind lady and kind of like, touches your shoulder.
May I ask who this is?
Yes, I'm, Elizabeth Margrave.
Were you perhaps at what transpired earlier?
Yes.
I see. And, I will gladly walk with you.
Wonderful. She starts,
1 second, Vil.
she's like,
Dirge,
And
I do require some supplies. Shall we make our way?
I don't know if she was speaking to just Phil or if she meant all of us.
you all can come to and
Oh,
wait
she heard me. Okay.
outside if you'd like.
Hey,
I
Sparkles.
have to get better at this
Hear me?
whispering
I think
thing.
it's a different mic.
Oh, hi.
It's really muffled.
Dang it. Yeah, my cat broke my headset, so I'm using a different thing.
It's not the worst.
No, it's fine.
Okay, yeah, because I'm just using the one that's built into my laptop right now.
Those are always the best.
Yeah. Have my nice headset. My cat knocked it off the desk, so.
You gotta duct tape it back together, man.
Well, if it sustained a lot of damage, you'll actually need flex tape, I think.
Well, it's the cord was starting to like bend in a way that it shouldn't, and now it looks like it might be broken. So.
For that, you need a pair of scissors and some solder and a soldering iron.
All of which I'm sure you have at hand, and
Oh.
are.
Or just scissors and
Who
then you
doesn't,
twist them together.
Honestly,
I'll see if they can be fixed, but
electrical tape.
Yeah.
I'll try it. I mean, it's worth a try. It's like right where the cord meets the actual headphone.
Yeah, just make sure you don't let any of the bare wires touch each other. Wrap it real, strong with, electrical tape. And I mean, really wrap it. Get it thick so it doesn't move. So it doesn't wiggle, and then you should be good.
Yeah. The nice thing about my backup headphones is that they're wireless. So there's that.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah, if I could have a wireless version of my other headset, that would be great.
They probably make that.
They probably do, and it probably costs as much as my computer.
Yeah, it's probably around 120 bucks.
At least, yeah, probably. Well, my birthday's only in 7 months.
We.
Just around the corner, yeah.
Alright.
So, you go back with this lady to her very nice house in this lovely area. It's not in the noble district, it's just outside of it in the rich merchanty area.
So we've gone straight from the attack thing to Felicity's house?
We already are past Felicity's house.
Okay. Just seeing what I missed.
Not
Yeah.
much.
We waited for a while and bullshitted a little bit.
Well, thanks. Because you didn't have to, because I was just... Dinner took her.
That's all good. Yeah, she leads
fuck.
you inside and is like, the rest of your friends can wait outside. It's no big deal.
I see. Fuck.
Whose house is this? Do we know?
It's one of the ladies that was at the attack.
Elizabeth Margrave, she said her name was.
Yep.
Is this the one who Cole saved from death like twice?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah.
Time to get some scissoring action on.
Hell yeah, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see.
I'm waiting for you to respond to.
Oh wait, what happened?
She's
Oh, yeah,
asking you to
I-
come inside her house.
I said if it. I'm sorry. I didn't think I was supposed to respond. Yes, I apologize for dragging you all around today. If you could wait here, please.
You know, I'm surprised more people don't ask most of us to wait outside.
That is definitely something that I wonder as well, but
I'm also surprised that apparently more people don't ask you all to wait outside.
Let's see.
Oh, treacle.
That's an amazing roll. That's a treacle roll. It's perfect. He has a -1 for
Treacle
investigation.
begins to walk up to guards.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for some substances, certain illicit substances, if you will.
Drugs aren't illegal.
Certain alchemical substances for medicinal purposes.
There's an alchemy shop down that way.
Thank you. Of course, an alchemy shop, and he nods and starts walking off that way.
I follow treacle.
Weirdo. The card turns around.
Well,
and
if we're going on an adventure, Top's going too.
So,
Alright.
will you stay, or I think it would be best if you stayed outside, Phil.
Your friends all walked off, I think.
Well,
Oh yeah,
I was
you
talking
convinced
to
treacle
Phil.
already.
I was talking to Vil. If Vil didn't just wander off.
Oh, Vil, did you walk off with them?
No, Bill was sticking around.
Okay.
Alright, so I would head inside with L Lady.
Okay. As you go inside with Ellie, she's like, I noticed at the scuffle earlier that you are a priest of El Martyr.
Yes, that I am.
Interesting. I donate to your all's church regularly. My grandfather actually was a general in the military during the last war and was saved by a priest of El Martyr and helped kind of found the church. So I appreciate you saving me, and I appreciate your church. And what I'll do for you in a form of repayment is give you something of his.
I thank you for your generosity. And thank you for your contributions to our church. It means a lot to us to have people involved in our I'm looking for a word. in our
Organization?
yes,
Cult.
there we go. There we go. Organization. I prefer
Cult.
the term. No. Organization is good. But
Yes,
involved.
of course.
And she would give a big old smile. Let's see.
Roll charisma.
Roll charisma.
Roll charisma.
Let me see.
I made Treacle roll to smile, so I should technically make everybody roll to smile.
I'm very
Cool, it's a good smile. You're good at smiling.
I would say so. I'm a paladin, dude.
Yeah, but could have rolled a 1.
Yeah, that would be very, very sad, but hey.
Could have had a 6 at smile there. Alright, she walks off and comes back a bit later, and she has some other people with her. You hear like multiple steps. Roll initiative. No, I'm just kidding. She goes to like give you something, but you're blind.
Is Trixie still here with me? Would Trixie have
It
wandered
was
off?
only you that was
I am
allowed in.
here.
No, she specifically made sure only Theo came in with her.
Okay, then she's waiting outside with Vil.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see some of that RP too before we.
Yeah, we will. But yeah, no, it's just you. You're chilling. She tries to give you something.
I hold my hands out, but I don't reach for it because I'm blind.
Okay. It's metal.
Oh.
First of all.
Okay, is it like?
It's heavy.
Is it weighted like a weapon?
No. It feels like a shoulder.
A shoulder.
And you're cursed.
And roll a death save throw.
All right.
No, I'm kidding. It's like it was my father's field armor when he was in the military. It was blessed by one of your priests a long time ago.
I see. Thank you. I suppose my god finds extra ways to smile upon me today.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I hope this is payment enough for you saving me. And
Of course.
good. You may go now.
Thank you for your for your gift. And
course.
she bows a little bit and she walks out.
All right.
So
Evil.
What?
What do you think you do?
Shit, well, I couldn't actually hear you.
what do you
Probably
think she's
scissoring.
doing?
Flaying herself, maybe?
Maybe.
Excellent.
Do I have to turn my volume up?
You're fine. I have you at like 125, and you're still pretty decently.
Yeah, I think you just
audible.
need to sit closer to the mic. To be honest, it just sounds like you're kind of far away.
I'm right at my desk.
I don't know.
Eat the microphone.
I don't even know where the mic is on this thing.
It is delicious. This is Cake Town.
All right.
So you're telling me that this concoction will send me to a completely different reality?
No, that's a healing potion.
Amazing. I can't believe you can get this in such a simple concoction.
Did this do anything different?
Yeah, you sound better.
Oh, hey, I guess my headphones have a mic in them.
Yeah, it's like way easier to understand you now.
Okay, yeah, I don't know anything about these headphones. They gave them to me free with the computer.
Interesting.
Computer headphones, yay.
Works. Alright. So yeah, at the alchemy shop.
Yeah, so, Treacle sort of, like, looks a little shady. Like,
Okay.
like, drugs are legal, but, like, Treacle grew up in an area and in a time when they're, like, considered kind of not pious. Like, you know, you're kind of a dirty person for doing them.
Yeah.
So he kind of, like, goes in there, sort of, like, scratches the bark on his neck, and he's like, I'm looking for some, herbal remedies.
Oh, I have just the thing. He goes to the back and pulls out a red potion.
Well, what kind of, effects will this have?
Ooh, it'll stitch up your wounds really nice.
I see, and, what else?
That's pretty much.
I'm looking for something a little bit more, how do I say, multifunctional. Something to set the mind at ease.
I think I understand what you mean, sir. They go to the back again and pull out another potion. This one's like a grayish color.
Okay. Well, this is looking promising. What have we got here?
This one can make you bigger.
All right. So, like, I'll drink this and I'll feel like a giant.
Yes. You'll also be a giant.
Okay, but I feel like we're not quite communicating correctly here. I'm looking for something that will, for lack of a better term, fuck my world up.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you mean. And he winks at you.
Right, all right. And
Then he
Treacle
comes
starts,
back
like,
out.
rubbing his hands.
Goes back out with another vial.
All right, what do we got this time? I feel
This
like
is
you must be getting
acid.
close. Ooh, now that sounds fancy.
It's real great for like melting metals and stuff like that.
Amazing. So this would melt my mind if I took it.
I would not suggest drinking this.
Excellent. All right. So what's the normal dosage? How much do I take to get fucked up?
You should not drink this. It would probably kill you.
Oh, well that sounds like quite a mighty sight. What? Where do you keep all of the things that? This place is terrible. Treacle like turns away in a huff and he like marches out the door of the place. Anybody who's been around Treacle has never seen Treacle so frustrated. He's
Party.
Yeah, he's like angry. He's like rustling, like his like leaves are like vibrating and just rustling with anger. I can't believe the incompetence, the incapability of that. Oh. Get better service at. Come on, Dirge. Let's find somewhere where they understand.
Oh. Okay.
What?
Man was trying to sell me things for healing myself or killing myself. Can't find a damn happy medium.
That seems very.
What if you mixed both of those things together?
No, I just don't drink the acid.
But
it's not used for drinking.
Sir, I believe he's looking for. I think it's called mind-altering substances.
Oh, why don't you just say that?
I think he did.
I'm sorry, I can't understand. His accent's very thick.
That's kind of understandable.
I think at this point, Treacle is just fuming, like, outside the store.
Treacle, well, do you have any of that stuff, sir?
Yeah, of course. Who doesn't? Just, you know, don't tell my parents.
Sure.
He pulls
Treacle.
out. He pulls
Treacle,
out
come
a bag
inside.
from like under the counter.
Top, can you go get Treacle, please?
Yeah, sure. I'll run and get him.
These
Pop-
mushrooms,
pop one
if he
Treacle.
takes them, he'll see things that aren't real.
How much?
12 gold.
Okay, here. I just put 12 gold on the table.
Gives you a bag with like 40 mushrooms in it.
Jeez.
Christ.
Treacle
Louise.
he says he has some mushrooms that'll make you see things that aren't real.
Oh,
Treacle?
I see you finally managed to talk some sense into that little snot-nosed brat. Well,
I'm 40.
anyhow.
Thank you. Here.
It's a good 40. Good for you, man.
Yeah.
What?
It's good 40.
Let's go, Top Treacle. Let's go. Treacle, here, have
Yeah,
this. I gave him a single mushroom.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And so this isn't going to kill me now, right?
No, I don't.
Okay.
It might. I don't think so.
You got the right things. Then you got something for my mind.
Yes.
Okay.
I think.
He pops it in his mouth and immediately eats it.
It's one mushroom. Probably won't fuck you up.
No, yeah, he probably just feels a buzz, if anything.
Yeah.
Just gotta keep the high going.
Yeah. Back at the place where Theo is at. But not actually Theo. Trixie and Vil. What are y'all doing?
Do you think they have cookies in there?
Have to go in and see.
Okay.
Oh my god. No. No. Let's see what mayhem happens now.
Do you go in?
Do it.
I don't think I can open the door, so Vil would have to do that.
I don't. Yeah, I'll open the door a crack.
Oh no, it's locked.
Are there any open windows?
Yeah.
Point out. It's like, there you go. Just head on up there. That's probably where they keep the cookies.
Trixie will fly up to the window.
Okay. You see like a teenage girl sitting in her room brushing her hair. And then Theo leaves with her new plate armor.
Aw, man. Plate armor.
What?
I'm just fucking around.
I'm gonna sneak in behind the person and try to like climb up the chair and like start braiding their hair.
The girl screams and runs away as something touches her hair. She turns around and she sees something flying.
Oops. She zooms back at them.
It's a devil bee. Run.
No, what she's gonna do is scream back and then fly out the window.
What do you scream back?
Nothing. It's just like
You're just
regular
screaming? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Loud noises.
I like it. All right, cool. So you two scream at each other, then she runs away, and you fly away.
That
And
wasn't the Disney movie I was expecting.
Nope.
the
nope.
Disney
There
movie's
must be
over.
more than this provincial life.
All right, so yeah.
I literally just found a meme for this. Stop that. Oh well.
Nice. I liked it.
Thank you. Thank you. All right.
Did you share the stream? Will
No.
they just be sitting there going,
Uh,
I have no context. What is he talking about?
That's what every other fucking D&D show does.
Yeah, they're assholes. I hate it. Every time it happens, I'm like, God damn it, what are they talking about? I'll never know.
You'll never know.
Just
me
paste
see.
just paste it into the like stream chat and then oh that's right. One monitor freaking peasant
Image.
over here.
It's fine. Let's just keep going.
Yeah.
All right, so yep, you have to carry this armor. It's cumbersome and kind of frustrating.
I'm loaded down with a whole heap of shit, dude.
Are you carrying your old suit of armor as well?
Yes, I am, because I was planning on
Nice.
saving that for for returning to the I almost said dojo, to the temple. So I'm carrying 3 sets of armor, 3 weapons.
I'm gonna go ahead and say you're encumbered.
Yes, I am encumbered. Vil, I need some help over here.
Yeah, that looks awkward. How much you got there?
She's got like 3 bags of gold, frickin' a heavy pack, and the plate mail. Do you mind carrying the plate mail?
Sure. It'll get us going.
How much strength do you have,
Vil or Theo?
Vil? You have
18.
Vil. Oh, you're a strength fighter?
Yeah.
I thought you were a dex fighter this whole time.
Strong motherfucker.
He's tiny, strong man.
That's right.
Phil used
think
to
I've-
do swords, not in some sort of finesse way, but as in I hack with one and then I finish hacking through the limb with the second one.
No, that's cool. Yeah, that's fine. I just always thought that Vil was more dexterous. I thought Vil had like decent strength, but not 18.
No
That's a
one ever
lot.
expects the halfling.
Cool. So, yeah, you guys make your way to Theo's temple now? Question.
Yes. So 6 hours
Till the
pass.
next distraction pops up.
On your way to Theo's. No, I'm just kidding. Everybody goes. Everybody splits up. We have 3 go to the temple, then the other 3 go to the inn.
Yes.
Cool. Let's do the temple scene. You approach your temple. Describe it to me, Cole.
Oh fuck! I didn't have this planned out.
Here, I gotcha. It's it's a large building, but tall rather than wide. Most of it's decorative, and large steeples, covered with pure white tiling rather than like dark slate. There you go, Cole.
I would also say that while it is white tiled, I would say it's not too gaudy.
But he was wrong. It was gaudy as fuck, and it
Yeah,
was
it's
gilded
really
as hell.
gaudy.
No,
It's
I'm joking.
gilded.
No, that's fine.
The most gaudy gilded building anybody's ever seen before.
It's well crafted, but not gaudy. I
Mhm.
get you.
Man, what kind of a temple isn't gaudy?
Roll a d20 for how gaudy it is, Cole.
Oh my god!
Gaudiness roll.
This is my one crit of the night, guys. Here it is.
Nat 20,
Oh,
nat
that's
20.
average.
Ah.
It's completely average in its gaudiness. A little
a-
below average, if anything.
Nice.
Like, not even a full point below average.
It's
That's
even
how-
average in that regard.
Cool. So, yeah, it's an average level of gaudiness.
All right.
Yep. So, God very rarely visits your temple. That sucks, man. I thought you guys were closer to your god.
Oh, but I didn't think that the